Disturbing video, this vehicle barreling towards three teens.
It was hard to even fathom.
The commotion of the crash rattling neighbors.
I could hear the girl in the park screaming, back up, he's underneath.
All right, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay.
At the time, police say all three were taken to hospital, two of them suffering minor injuries.
You got it?
This happened Valentine's Day along Karlsruhe Avenue and Victoria Street. Abbotsford police say the boys were knocking on doors and running away, a prank known as Nicky Nicky Nine Doors. The driver is accused of then deliberately going in his car to run them over.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Was that myself? Hey, I'm doing so good they're trying to impeach me too. Yeah, I came to y'all to talk about something tonight. Something that's been concerning me for a while now. It's where the world is at now. My understanding that parents don't make kids do what they're supposed to do because they don't want to fight them. It's just easier to let them do what they want. Well, when I grew up and when my kids grew up, there wasn't no fighting the parents. We did what we was told, when we was told, how we was told to do it. Wasn't no fight about it. And we learned. We learned to be respectful. We respected our parents, we respected our elders, and we respected the people around us, our neighborhood. Nowadays, you got these, I don't even want to say the words, but they're TikTokers called the Kia Boys, and they go around stealing Kias and driving like they're in GTA, and let me tell you, them boys can't drive. I wouldn't even let them drive a nail into a piece of board with a hammer, because they can't drive. And it all stems to the fact that they weren't taught no better, is how I feel about it. That if they was made to behave and respect people, they wouldn't be doing this now. Now they're out killing people and doing all this other stupid stuff because they didn't learn no better. It was easier to let them do what they wanted to do. Now, I know I'm going to step on some toes, especially this next one. There's a guy over in England somewhere. Three kids that run up playing Nicky Nicky Nine Doors on his door. Well, he used to run up, knock on his door, and run off. The guy might have been busy. Maybe he had something going on. Maybe he had a headache. I don't know. But he took it personal and he got in his car and he chased them kids down and he flipped them with his car. Put them in the hospital with minor injuries. I don't think he killed them. But, well, I said them kids F.A.'d, F.O.'d. They pulled around and they found out. If they'd been taught to respect people better than that, it wouldn't happen. Now everybody's all but oh, that man run over them kids. Yeah, well, I bet them kids don't mess with him no more, do they? I bet they learned a very valuable lesson right there. Because if they won't learn it in the home, then the people that they won't learn to respect people in their home, then the people they're disrespecting is going to give them some lessons. I bet the old boy that hit him was a Gen X or two. You play stupid games, kids. You win stupid prizes. That's what it boils down to. Every action has a consequence. Every action has a reaction. If you want to pull the actions, suffer the consequences. That's the way I see it. Now, personally, I don't have a house door where you knock on, but I got a truck door where you knock on. Come up and run my truck messing around. You'll be lucky if that's all I did was run over you. That would be a blessing. That would make it pain stop hurting. I don't mess with nobody. I don't give nobody no bull, but I don't take it either. Or nobody. Kids of any age. Adults, don't matter. Live and let live. I'll let y'all live. Leave me alone. It's that simple. But all these people getting tore up over it. That, oh, they're getting it. By golly, you should have taught them better. Look in the mirror. They want something, you don't want them to have it, and they argue with you. You let in on them and give in to them. Think about this right here. This is the result. Kids get killed by other kids stealing cars and driving like they're in GTA 5. Kids getting taught a lesson for disrespecting people's private property. We knew better when I was a kid. We didn't go, you went around playing Nicky Nicky Nine Doors when I was a kid. You liable to be tasting a shotgun loaded with rock salt. They wouldn't shoot to kill, but they sure peppered that behind with rock salt. All it took was one time. One time, and you learned a very valuable lesson. You learned all kinds of lessons, with just that one time. So, let me know what y'all think. Should people just ignore kids when they act a fool like that? Run around pulling these pranks? Oh, pranks are cool. Yeah, well. Other people say, yeah, the kids just pulling pranks, leave them alone. Yeah, until they pull that prank on you, and then you get all upset and tore up. Actions and reactions, kids. Actions and consequences. Consequences and repercussions. I was born enough to know if I stick my hand in the fire, it's going to get burned. That was my action, that was the consequence. Go out and play pranks till you upset somebody. Or steal a car and drive it like you some kind of race driver till you kill somebody. End up in prison. Lose the rest of your life over it. Then y'all can stop and think about these words right here. Stick your hand in fire, it's going to burn. Straighten up, kids. It ain't funny what y'all doing. Ain't nobody laughing but y'all. It's a joke, I hear them holler. A joke is when everybody laughs. If you're the only one laughing, it ain't a joke. It's just being mean. Now, there are pranks out there, the jumping bush and things like that, they're funny and everybody laughs so. Even the people getting pranked. But if you pull a prank and nobody but you is laughing, maybe you ought to rethink your pranking. Sit down and think about it real hard. That maybe you didn't do it right or something. Or maybe you did the wrong prank. The world's going like hell like it is. The economy's shot all this shit. And you kids want to run around and act like idiots. I'm sorry. Maybe y'all not acting, I don't know. But I know you're acting stupid. There's too much going on today to be dealing with y'all stuff. You want to pull a prank? Go do the dishes for your mama. That'd be a funny prank. I bet she'll enjoy it. Go be productive citizens. The entire community will love that. They'll enjoy that prank. Well, y'all roast me in the comments if you want, but that's my feelings on the matter. It's all basic. Common sense. You mess with somebody's property, you get messed up. You do things somebody don't like, they're liable to mess you up for it. Try to rob somebody, you might get shot, especially in Texas and certain other states. And certain people. A lot of people now have concealed carry license. Girl I knew for all my life, very demure and Christian girl. Surprised the heck out of me one day. She said, look here. Pulled out a big old hog 9mm. She got a concealed carry license. do you need something like that for? She said, I hope I never do need it. But if I do need it, I got it. I couldn't argue with that logic. These kids pulling pranks are getting hurt. And the people being pranked retaliating. Like that guy in Texas walked into a gun store to rob him. We're talking about a real bright criminal there. Walked into a gun store to rob him at gunpoint and got killed. And everybody's all sort of, oh, they should have killed that guy. He was just trying to rob him. Yeah, well, played stupid games, get stupid prizes. Stick your hand in the fire, it's liable to burn. I bet he don't ever do that again. Florida has a stand your ground law. I ain't got much use for Florida. I like them from RI, but I ain't got much use for them. But God bless them for that law. Stand your ground law. Somebody coming at you, stand your ground. It's easier to have better aim when you're standing your ground than when you're running. Are you kidding me? Think about this stuff. Something should have been done about it long ago. Seen a clip that the other day. A woman had her 10-year-old daughter out helping her steal from Walmart or somebody. What? Girl, that ain't how you teach your kids. All you're doing is teaching her that there's a possibility she's going to be killed before she's 18. Or in prison. That's all that woman's teaching her kids. See people letting their 14, 15, 16-year-olds play. You ain't teaching them nothing. Are you teaching them, I want it, so I'll get it. It's mine, I want it, I want it, I want it. Let me have it, I want it. That's all you're teaching. Yeah. I'm going to shut off now. Got a little bit more driving to do. I appreciate y'all riding with me. We'll catch you another way, another day. Ciao.